Welcome to the official Personality Guru. ENFJs are some of the most inspiring and motivational people you will ever meet. They are driven to understand humanity, peer into its heart, and motivate it to its highest potential. ENFJs lead with extroverted feeling, a powerful function that allows them to innately understand the emotions and moods of other people. They can sense what will reach other people's hearts and what words will heal, encourage, and restore. They desire to bring harmony into the world around them, and they work tirelessly to improve the lives of their loved ones. ENFJs are often ceaselessly devoted to improving the world. Their global perspective gives them an eye for any and everyone who is in need or troubled. Many ENFJs have made a powerful impact in our world. People as Nelson Mandela, Maya Angelou, Oprah Winfrey, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. If you know an ENFJ, what you will see most readily is their dominant function, extroverted feeling or FE. He gives them their unique empathetic ability to sense other people's emotions and motivations. ENFJs combine FE with introverted intuition and NI to see the potential in other people, to see where their lives could lead and what will motivate them. ENFJs have a constant eye on the future and are driven to make a difference in the world and improve lives. People with dominant FE exude warmth and compassion. ENFJs have a unique brand of FE because it is supported by NI, and thus has a more visionary approach than FE supported by SI. Both are equally good but will have different strengths. ENFJs like to see the best in others, to see their potential and strengths, and to confirm and encourage them. ENFJs love to build other people up and make them aware of their unique abilities. This is one of the many reasons why ENFJs can make such uplifting friends and family members, where certain types are more prone to seeing what's wrong with someone or something. The ENFJ is more likely to see what's right and to promote that. This ability creates such a sense of belonging for the people around them and is why ENFJs tend to attract friends. ENFJs are inspired and energized by bringing people together. They are skilled at seeing many disparate viewpoints and finding the common tie between them. This makes them masters of peacemaking and diplomacy. They see what people have in common and what they share, and prefer not to get hung up on differences. They desire to give everyone the confidence to achieve their highest ideals and ambitions. This ability is why many typologists call the ENFJ the teacher. Today, let's talk about ENFJ intuition, understanding the ENFJ's sense of intuition. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Because FE is a judging function, ENFJs are very much desire closure in their decisions. They hate to have things left open-ended for long and thrive when they can quickly move towards their goals. This can be a good thing because it makes them especially productive and ambitious, but it can also cause them to decide too quickly or form judgments too hastily. This is where their auxiliary intuition or NI is so important. When NI supports FE, it ensures that ENFJs reflect on their decisions and don't rush headlong into them. ENFJs who do not develop NI adequately can be too quick to form opinions or reach conclusions. Each personality type has some sort of intuition. It is simply more powerful for some than for others. Not only does the potency of intuition vary from type to type, but there are also different types of intuition that are expressed in very different ways. For some, there is extroverted intuition, while for others, it is introverted, which is much stronger and more naturally used. To understand how each personality type will respond and experience things, knowing their intuitive strengths and weaknesses is certainly important. The ENFJ might not use their intuition as their dominant function, but it is still very important for them. They filter a lot of their decisions through their intuition, even though their extroverted feeling function is dominant and more in control of their final choices. The ENFJs use introverted intuition to make predictions on future outcomes, but it is often connected to the people around them and the best ways for them to improve their lives. ENFJs are people focused, and so this is why it is important to understand how their intuition works along with their other functions. ENFJ and introvert intuition. Since the ENFJ's dominant function is extroverted feeling, their intuition is often connected to and filtered through this. They care about the people around them and are very focused on tending to their needs. ENFJs care about helping people and are naturally in tune with their emotions. Their intuition helps the ENFJ connect with future outcomes based on facts and information they absorb over time. This is often something that works with their drive to understand and care for people, and helps them understand how to better help those around them and respond to them. ENFJs are often great at predicting how to help others and improve their lives and situations. They know how to read the needs of others and what they need to help them reach their goals in life. This is why ENFJs are such great caretakers, since they can read the emotions of others and predict the best ways to provide for them and make them happy. The ENFJ's intuition isn't just about making people happy and caring for them. It is also connected to reaching their goals for the future. Their intuition helps the ENFJ pick up on information over time and figure out the best course of action to accomplish those inner goals and desires. This is part of what makes ENFJ so great at focusing on its goals and working hard to make things happen. They have a lot of expectations placed on them, but they want to be able to live up to them. ENFJ's sense of intuition helps them to figure out the best course of action for themselves and their loved ones. And so, they work hard to follow the right path and make the right choices in life. They are driven and focused people, and this is certainly something that comes from their way their functions work together with their intuitive abilities. Trusting their intuition. Since ENFJs use extroverted feeling as their dominant, they can sometimes struggle to trust in their intuitive abilities. They rely more on the emotions of others to make choices, and so they sometimes forget to trust in their intuition. When someone they care for is upset, the ENFJ becomes more focused on this and wants to make them feel better. They also don't want their predictions to be hurtful, and so this can be something that creates tension and they might start to doubt themselves. While it might not be their dominant function, the ENFJ still has strong intuitive abilities, and so they do best when they start to rely on this part of themselves. When they trust in their intuition without constantly needing to question it or come up with the reasoning behind it, the ENFJ will excel at just about anything they do. Their intuition is something that guides them and helps the ENFJ make efficient plans for their future. This is why being able to trust in their intuition is so important for them. It becomes a part of the way the ENFJ responds to the world around them and how they absorb information. When the ENFJ trusts in themselves and their strengths, they will certainly be able to accomplish their goals in life. How about you? As an ENFJ or any other personality type, how do you understand the senses of intuition? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. Intuitive weaknesses. For the ENFJs, sometimes knowing how to predict future outcomes and help those around them can cause tension sometimes. Since they want to help others and often know how they can improve their lives, this can seem a bit like hovering over the people in their lives. Sometimes the ENFJ desires to help can feel overwhelming, especially when people don't want to receive their help. Even though they often know what is best for people, it isn't always a welcome advice. This can be difficult for the ENFJ as well, since it is hard to refrain even when they know people don't want to hear it. They have a strong inner desire to help and don't find it easy to stop themselves. They care about helping the people in their lives and can readily see where things could go wrong for them. This ability to predict those future outcomes makes the ENFJ want to help their loved ones to follow the most desirable path for them. People don't always want to listen to this, and so the ENFJ can appear smothering when it is just from a place of caring. Before we continue, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. ENFJs are very enthusiastic, friendly, and future-focused individuals. They're likely to be very driven and hardworking, focused on achieving their goals and encouraging others to do so as well. They are courteous and kind, employing good manners and trying to maintain positive morale wherever they go. ENFJs are likely to value jobs that put them into direct contact with a variety of people. They enjoy getting to understand people from all walks of life. This is why, according to the MBTI manual or ENFJ's value, nurturing affiliation, friendships, learning, creativity, and community service. They are often drawn to careers in teaching, the arts, or religion, where they can use their unique brand of inspiration and insight to encourage and propel people towards their goals. ENFJs are not afraid to talk about complex emotional topics. While their FE gives them an appreciating for good manners and courtesy, their NI gives them a curiosity and complexity that is stimulated by deep, theoretical subjects. There's usually not any topic they're unwilling to discuss in depth if it will broaden their understanding of humanity. Another interesting quality about ENFJs is that they are usually skilled at making fun of themselves to dissolve conflict, lighten the mood, or give other people a feeling of solidarity. They have a natural charm and charisma, and even when they poke fun at themselves, it only makes them seem more approachable and engaging.